Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright guys, check it out. Behind me, I got a 2011 BMW 740Li. The customer's complaint is the brake light is on. Also, he has a message that the rear brake pads need replacing. But he just had them replaced. Coming up on Astral Auto Repairs. This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys, we got the keys. Let's check out what's going on. Alright, nothing, everything good. No, okay, there we go. We got a brake light. Okay, we got a message up here. Brake system, drive moderately, replace brake pads. Consult service center. We are the service center. What the heck is this thing? A loud blowing motor. Heck yeah. Okay. So we know what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna turn the camera over to Civi, and she's gonna reset this. Maybe it just needs resetting, and I believe we reset this on this car before, didn't we?
Yes.
Huh. All right, we'll be right back.
Okay, resetting the light is very, very simple. The first thing you got to do is turn the vehicle on, not start it, just turn it into the on position. So by just clicking on your start stop button, do not step on the brakes. So all the lights on the dashboard are going to come on. The only thing you're going to need is this button down here. You guys see this button? You see that? Can you see that? This button down here, that's the only thing you're gonna need to reset it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press it and hold down until you see the car come up right here in the middle, right there. Let go of the button as soon as you see it. First message that you see is rear brake pads, so reset possible. What you do is you hold it down again, reset, let go, push down one more time, and now reset in progress. When you see that, let go of the button again, and it's going to reset on its own. It says reset unsuccessful. That means something is wrong. So what about if we go check out to see what's going on in the back, and we'll be right back.
Alright guys, just like we said, this customer had the brakes replaced. Now your brake sensors on this car, the wear sensors, are on there's going to be two. One on the right rear and the front left. You ain't got to worry about the other sides. That's only going to be on one of those. So, really can't see anything in here. So let's jack this up, get it up on a jack stand, and pull this tire off. We'll be right back. Alright guys, first thing we do, jack your vehicle up. Now these things got like jacking up rubber pads on the four corners of the vehicle. That's let you know where to jack it up at. Once you jack it up, set your jack stand up, and I got my jack stand located right where the pinch weld is. That's the strongest part of this vehicle when you're jacking up at this location right here. So we got that set up. Our jack stand is in place. Now you can lower it down if you want to set the jack stand on, but I'm good right there. Now to take off your tire is not like the regular lug nuts. These are bolts. These are 17 millimeter, and I'm going to be using a 17 millimeter deep half-inch drive impact socket with my half-inch drive air gun. See, they're bolts. So let's take all of them out, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, you got all the lugs out. Now you want to be very careful because a lot of cars have the wheel studs that come out here. So you got room to play around with and bring the tire off. But being that these are bolts, as soon as this thing comes off that hub, this tire's going to drop down, and then you're going to damage the backing plate or damage something else. So you don't want to do that. So when you do this, you want to make sure you hold the tire from the bottom, shake it a little bit to get it off, and then carry it off. See, once it comes off that hub right there, this thing is going to drop right down. Then you're going to damage the backing plate right there. Now, our sensor is... the sensor is kind of messed up here. Wow. I think I see what happened, guys. They put the new sensor in, and this side over here, this is supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed, this is the dust boot for the caliper right here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
You can see that? Good? That's a good view on that?
Yeah, I see it.
It's supposed to, this is supposed to be,
Well, now I can't see it.
oh, my hand?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be inside of here and then hooked up to keep it away from the tire, but it's not. So what happened was this thing was over here, and you can see it was rubbing against the tire, and somehow it just pulled right out. Let me go switch sides. I don't know if you can see inside there where the sensor sets inside the brake pad.
Where? Give me one more time.
Hold on. Right there.
Oh. Yeah.
So guys, you know what? We're gonna call the auto parts store. Let's get a new one down here. Then I can show you how all this. Fisher Auto Parts. Give Fisher a call. Tell him Tim sent you. No, tell him Sylvia sent you. Don't say money.
No.
What's the number? 442-7114. Ask for Ray.
Ray, go call us up.
Yeah.
Out.
Some guy. I want somebody to do that. Call up that number and ask for Ray or James. Or,
No.
but who else answers the phone? Brenda. Ray, James, or Brenda. Just say, I just watched a YouTube video and Tim said give you a call and just say hi. Yeah, he said, yeah, buddy. He said, yeah, buddy. Do it. Somebody do it. So I want them to call. I want Fisher to call us. So somebody do that. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys. Fisher Auto Parts. Got the new sensor. Carlson. That's a good name for it. Let's open this up. And what we're going to do is put the old one in here and tell them, you know, something was wrong with it. Send it back. All right, let's check it out, guys. Your brake pad's going to have a little opening in there. And this is the sensor that sticks right between there. And you got to make sure, like you see, there's a flat side. And then there's a side that sticks out. That little side that sticks out, that's got to be facing towards the rotor. And it just sticks right into the pad just like that. Let me just show you real quick. Now, here's our sensor over here. And what you do is just grab it and, well, guess not. Guess you won't be just grabbing and pulling it out. All right, let's go get a pair of little pair of pliers. Be right back. All right, guys, we got our pair of pliers here, and what you want to do is just grab that sensor just like that and pull it right out. Now I can see right here on the inside, this one has a metal clip inside and that one do not, which means my metal clip is probably still in the brake pad. So let me look over there real quick. Yep, there it is right there. And there's, you want to make sure that little clip is out there. And again, guys, I forgot to give you the area code. Call Fisher, 252-442-7114. And ask for James, Brenda, or Ray. And just I saw this YouTube video, Timmy said, "What's up? Yeah, buddy." No, say Sylvia. Say Sylvia. No. That's right. Don't say Timmy. Say Sylvia.
No,
Sylvia
said, "Yeah, buddy." Don't get me in trouble. Get him in trouble.
All right, guys. So let's stick this in there. This is real simple. Remember, there's your brake pad, and what you want to do is make sure that little part that sticks out, make sure that's facing towards the rotor, and that's the part that's moving in there. And you just want to line that up. You want to push down. Be very gentle with that because you can break that wire. And you're going to push down until it stops. And that's it, guys. That's it. You are done. Let this thing hang to the ground so it can ground out. And that'll make sure the light don't come on. Because if it don't touch the ground, that light's going to come on. So you leave it like that. That's what they messed up at. All right. Let's stop messing around. All right. Now we're going to follow the old wire around. And it's going to be clipped in a series of places. Right here. And just pop that out of there. Go around. Pop that out of there. Let's switch sides now. Sivvy. Okay.
All your tools over here.
Here, Sivvy. How's that, Sivvy? Alright. Then, right back here. Pop that out. Then, right here. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to put this back. Come back in. Now, it goes up into this little box right here. So what you want to do, let me see if this is, no, it ain't tight enough, so what we're going to do is take that off. Let's get us a 10mm socket, quarter-inch drive ratchet, and we're going to take this is a little plastic nut, we're going to take that off. Be right back. Alright guys, 10mm deep socket, quarter-inch drive with my quarter-inch drive ratchet. Got this little nut right here. We're going to take that nut off. Come up real quick. And this is going to give us a little better room. Get that wire out right there. Now, your plug is behind this cover right here. And up under here, see in the mirror, right in the bottom of it? All right, those two little latches right there, that's all you want to do is just bring that down just a little bit and pop that off. Get the other side and pop that off. Bring that right up. All right, put that down. Now, go up. Your sensor, your wire is right here. So you want to keep, guys, don't pull on this stuff because these wires are very thin on these cars. So you want to just, and there's it's a little rubber piece right there. It pulls into that little slot. Just pop that out carefully. All right, now let's unplug it. To unplug it, you have a little tab right here. So right here, you want to squeeze that down. It's going to unlock it and unplug it. All right, let's get our new one up there and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got a new one. Guys, don't pull on this wire. I told you these are thin, very thin wires. So if you want to just take your harness, bring it around. And this one's going to go here, but we're not going to hook that up yet. Wait a minute, make sure we got this right. Yeah, wait a minute, should have been one. You know, this one is going to go right inside here. We're not going to hook that up yet. Hey, let's go up here first, guys. Let's go up here. Gonna plug this up. Okay. Then hold this back. I'm gonna push this into place, and it's got this little opening right here. It's gonna go right inside there, just like that. And on the other side too. Okay, that's in. Let's close this up. Push it. Make sure those tabs are locked into place. Okay, we're gonna come around. Then the line hooks up. Just squeezes right into here. Pop that into place. Come around. Gonna have a little groove opening right inside there. That's gonna go into that slot right there. And pay attention, I'm not doing it like this. You can't. You do it like that, guys. So you're going to be going this way and push that up into place. You want to make sure this is all, make sure there's a little, make sure you don't want this thing to stick out like this. You don't want anything to hit it. So I'm just putting a little bit of tension on that. Bring that around. Then it's going to turn, and it's got a little slot right there. And there's the groove. And that groove right there. So I want to make sure this thing is in there. So I can get this. Okay. That's perfect. All right. Go around. Then we got this one right here. Well, it's got, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute here. Why is this one like this? This one goes into here. This little one. Pop that into place. Now we got this one right here. It clips onto this right here to hold that into place. And then we're going to switch over to the other side. We'll be right back. All right, guys, this is where they messed up at. They left this thing, they didn't put this thing into there, and what happened? This thing came right to that wheel and messed up. So what you want to do, you got, here, I'm going to take this off for a minute so you can see this, guys. Pop it right off the bleeder. Now what this does is this goes onto the bleeder, and then at the end of the bleeder, this is supposed to go around and clip into place, which will make this a groove right there, a little opening, where that's where that keeps that wire out of the way. And if you want, you can go ahead and put that on just like that. The big end goes over the bleeder, and there's the nut part of the bleeder. You gotta go over that as well. Alright, then the other end, this is the important end. This end right here has to flip over and hook right onto the bleeder. And that keeps it out of the way. See that? Out of the way completely. Very important part. Why they didn't do that, I don't know. Maybe they did it, and maybe it just came off. I'm not going to say they didn't do it. I'm just going to say maybe. Right, Sivi? Maybe.
The cap was back on.
Huh?
The cap was on. So how did it come off if the cap was on?
I don't know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, guys. Then what we're going to do, hook this inner fender well cover right here back on. Get our 10mm plastic nut. You can't really cross thread this thing. This thing is made of plastic. You can't mess it up. And that's all you guys. This ain't super tight. You just want to go till it stops and a little bit more. That's it. All right, let's get our tire back on. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we got our tire on. Now, to tighten up your tire, guys, this is very important. Just in case there's any corrosion or dirt back there that's building up that won't let that tire set straight, you want to tighten this up in a star pattern, which means you want to, one, skip, just a star. You want to skip every other one until all of them tighten up. Because if you try to tighten up this tire, 1, 2, 3, 4, that piece of rust or something back there, it might get caught up. So when you tighten up the wheel, the wheel will not go flush. It'll be set kind of crooked. And when you're going down the road, the car is going to shake and you're going to think you did something wrong. So what I like to do is start off on one, and I like to just bring it in just a little bit just to set the tire so it won't move. Now I'm going to skip one. Either I'm going to go to this one, or you skip one and go to this way. I'm going to tighten up this one. Skip. 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 That way that tire is fully flush. All right, let's get Civi again, right, Civi? And we're going to reset this light. Hopefully it works. Be right back.
So we finished repairing the vehicle. Now it's time to reset the light. So what we're going to do is first press on the start-stop button. Do not step on the brakes or you will turn the car on. You just want to make sure you're, start the car rather. You just want to make sure that the lights are on. So we're going to leave it like that. We're going to go back to the button that we used before on the corner. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to press that button and hold it until we see the little car come up right here in the middle. So we're going to press it. Okay, once you see it, let go of the button. Reset possible. We're going to click, press it down until we see reset. Yes. Let go. We're going to press it again. And then reset in progress, let go, and let it reset itself. Okay, great. Reset successful. We're all done. If you want to check the rest of the system, just keep clicking that button and you're going to scroll through the whole system. Everything is green. Everything is ready to go. Customer is ready to get back on the road. We'll be right back. All right, today we had a 2011 BMW 740Li, and we showed you how to replace the rear brake pad wear sensor. Also, how to reset the light on the maintenance light, on whether you have to do an oil change or anything else that may need to be done. You can do it the same way. So if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post it below in the comment section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.